Astral projection is a term you might be familiar with, but maybe you don't know what it means or how people do it. In this video, we'll explain what astral projection is and how it is experienced by others. Astral projection is a technique that some people use to travel outside their bodies. When you have an out-of-body experience, it means that your consciousness has left your physical body and is traveling in the spiritual realm. There are many different ways to practice astral projection, but most involve meditation or deep relaxation techniques. While having an astral projection, many people report seeing themselves floating above their bodies while they sleep, as well as experiencing feelings of euphoria that can last for hours after they come back into their physical bodies. It's also thought that people who are able to project themselves during sleep may be able to help others who are alive on Earth with healing work. This can include sending positive energy telepathically towards someone who needs it. The truth is that everyone has experienced astral projection at some point in their lives. It's when your physical body and mind are asleep, but your spirit is awake and able to move outside the boundaries of your body to see, hear, and feel things that aren't accessible by normal means while you're awake. A near-death experience, or NDE, is a life-threatening experience in which a person's consciousness seems to separate from their physical body, often accompanied by an extremely heightened sense of awareness. In an NDE, people often report seeing the following: a tunnel with light at the end, seeing dead relatives or friends who greet them warmly, being able to float above their own body and look down at it, seeing angels or other religious entities, feeling a sense of calmness and peacefulness despite being surrounded by whatever horrors may be happening around them, witnessing their own resuscitation efforts from above, and having clarity about what happened during their traumatic event. Astral projection is something different than an NDE, while both involve leaving one's body behind while remaining conscious and generally aware of oneself as well as one's environment. Astral projection involves traveling through space rather than simply existing outside yourself. It's literally like leaving your physical form behind entirely. Some people might call this astral travel, but that term can also refer specifically to journeying between planes within existence. Astral projection is like sleep, but different. You are aware of what is going on around you, but your body isn't moving. You can't control it or choose what you see or experience like in a dream. And it's not like a hallucination either. You know that you're awake or have fallen into some sort of trance state. You might think that you're going to be able to travel anywhere in the universe and explore other dimensions, but there are some limitations. While it's true that your imagination can take you anywhere, there are still things you can't do. For starters, you can't physically travel through time or space. You also won't be able to visit someone else's body while they're awake. And while astral projection itself is not limited by distance or time, once your astral body is severed from its physical counterpart, it will eventually return back home. So if you want to stay out for long periods of time without returning home each night, then make sure your body has a safe, calm place to sleep. There are many schools of thought on what it is, but it's generally agreed upon as a way to explore the multiverse and experience other dimensions. Some believe we travel out of our bodies all the time, while others think this phenomenon only occurs during near-death experiences or with those who have mastered astral projection. Astral projection is not unique to New Age culture. The concept that human beings can separate from their physical bodies and travel in non-physical realms is found in many cultures and religious beliefs, though the names may vary. For example, Hindus refer to astral projectors as yogas or yoginis. Native Americans call them dreamwalkers. Egyptians called it Ba travel. In Tibet, an initiate would practice Fawa, during which they would separate their consciousness from their body while meditating on certain deities. And in Mexico, people believe that after death they will be met by a guide who helps them navigate the afterlife. Different religions have views regarding astral projection. In Hinduism, the astral body is known as the Sukshma Sarira, or subtle body. Hindus believe in reincarnation and that the soul exists throughout many lifetimes. Buddhists also believe in reincarnation and that the soul is eternal. Judaism teaches about an afterlife but does not have a specific view regarding astral projection. Christians believe that once dead, your soul journeys up to heaven, where Jesus awaits to greet you with open arms while angels sing praises to God for all eternity. So there you have it. Astral projection is something that you've probably already experienced and will continue to experience. You can travel wherever you want, even if it's not the afterlife. The only thing you need is a little bit of concentration and an open mind. Have you ever experienced astral projection or know of someone who has? Let us know all about it in the comments below. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more on the paranormal.